To help support me in the channel, you can use one of the links below and press the notifications bell to alert you of a new video. Now, back to the video. Hello guys, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a review for Arc System Works' latest title, Kill la Kill IF. Fighting games are always a mixed bag for me. Also, a lot of Arc System Works of Japan titles will make YouTubers such as me angry with frustration. Not because of the game, but because of how much we are allowed to show off for their games. Let's find out if this game is good and if it is worth your money in this review. I'm not allowed to talk about the specifics of the story, but what I can say is that it's based off of the anime. Here is what Arc System has to say about the story. You control Satsuki as the main protagonist of this game and proceed along the story while battling against various characters. All scenarios are completely new and fully supervised under the watchful eyes of the original scenario writer Kazuki Nakashima. You'll be experiencing the story as it unfolds from the perspective of Satsuki, the rival of the series' protagonist, Ryuko. Here is a synopsis of the game's story. At the end of Honnoji Academy's natural selection, the one who appeared before Satsuki is not Nue, but instead Ragyou. What is the reason for Ragyou's sudden appearance? What is going on with all the strange phenomenons that have been occurring? An alternative IF story branches out from the original series' 8th episode. Okay, so that's the synopsis that they give you, and I'm not allowed to talk about it much at all. I'm just going with what they gave me. Do you understand what I'm working with? I cannot give you any details or near spoilers at all. I cannot talk about the story at all. Here's the most important thing. Is it good? Yes, I enjoyed the anime story scenes and the game's story. Once you complete the story with Satsuki, you can play as Ryuko as the main protagonist. This will unlock as a new perspective on the storyline. If you guys read my written review, I have a little bit more explaining, but like I said, I'm not allowed to spoil any details of the story. Your first battle in Kill la Kill will be a tutorial. You have 3 standard basic actions. These are normal attack, guard, and break attack. Those are the basic actions. Once you finish the tutorial, you will feel like everything will be a breeze and you will have no problems with this game. Is it a fighting game? Yes and no. I feel like the game is a fresh take on anime fighters. It plays like a fighter, but it is more than just side-scrolling from the left to the right side of the screen. I like the innovation, but it is nowhere near perfect. For one, blocking doesn't seem to do much at all, especially when you have 2 or 3 enemies attacking you at once. I ended up button mashing, which is not good for this game, and you should be able to block. Another problem I had was not being able to practice and fight right from the start. Most games let you practice or do a bunch of tutorials in the fighting game genre right from the start. However, this game makes you play the story before you can access other main menu modes. The gameplay is fast and furious. If you only use normal attacks, you will not get through this game's story mode battles. You have actions such as homing dash, SP special moves, short and long range special moves, super moves, Ketsui Burst, Bloody Valor, and Fiber Lost attacks. The game has a multitude of attacks and skills to use during the battle. I was overwhelmed by all of it, but I'm sure that a hardcore audience that likes Guilty Gear or difficult games like Ninja Gaiden will enjoy the gameplay. Like I mentioned, I was overwhelmed and didn't like the gameplay. Fighting 3 people at once and feeling like I cannot dodge or block made me feel very annoyed and frustrated. However, I can understand if someone really likes the gameplay. I think that I could easily have more fun watching someone play the game than when I play it myself. However, there's going to be copyright problems for someone who wants to watch someone else play the game. Don't blame me on that. There are modes that unlock after you finish some of the story. There is a gallery and plenty of other modes. You can freely play offline and online against an opponent as your favorite character. Some fighting games have a story mode for each character. It would have been nice if this game had many perspectives for all of the characters. There is a tutorial mode, training mode, survival mode, and covers challenge mode. That leaves you with plenty to do in this game. The graphics look beautiful, but for some reason my game's English voices didn't always match up with the corresponding characters' lip movements. I have to say I don't think they were properly matched up by the localization team. It makes the beautifully rendered cutscenes look worse because of the strange looking lip movements. I think that they added the English voices on top of the Japanese lip animations. If this is a problem for you, just play it in Japanese. That is an option in this game. I think the voices themselves sound great. I believe I heard the original Noir voice actor in there somewhere. Overall, this is a fun game if you can handle the tough adversaries. The gameplay has a lot of depth, the story is good, and has some wonderful bloody cutscenes. Many lip animations look off in English, and the game itself can be overwhelming at times. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. I have a hard time giving this game an 8 out of 10 because I personally didn't enjoy the story mode fights. However, I do think there will be a bunch of people who will like the game. The story mode cutscenes are fun to watch, but the animations have problems, and not all of the characters have special story arcs. For a technical hardcore fighting fan, this will be the perfect game for you. Also, don't upload anything to YouTube or Arc System Works will have your head for it. Only they are allowed to upload any gameplay to YouTube. So be careful, guys. If you're a reviewer or a small-time YouTuber, don't even bother trying to buy this game for that. You have to make a preview or a review, okay? I'm just trying to help you guys out and make sure that you stay safe on YouTube. I don't want to see anyone get copyright strike. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to buy the game and also help support me, you can use the Amazon link below. I'll also have a PlayAsia link below. Or if you want to buy it on PSN, you can use an Amazon link below for the PSN card and then buy it on PSN. I'm also losing people on Patreon, so if you would like to help support me by donating as little as $1, you can go help me on there. I do need the money because I've been constantly having these bills just for the computer itself. It would really help me out if more people would become patrons or donate to the channel or use some of the links below. Using the links helps. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I won't be uploading any gameplay footage for this game because they have such strict guidelines. I'm not even gonna bother with it. So thank you guys for watching. See ya.
Denigrate someone? I couldn't! If you must denigrate someone, then please denigrate me!